On this week's episode, I forget what we talk about and what we do, but I know there's food related. I know there's upcoming holiday related. I know that Scott's in the show. What else?
You're in the show.
No, I don't urine in the show.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
What was that bucket for that I heard?
No bucket.
Oh, I know what it was. It was a bucket full of Halloween treats that come in weird combinations. And now for something completely
Welcome to the
different.
Don't Know Show. It's your time. What? Welcome to the Don't... What?
It's something completely different, Steve. It's different. It's different.
This is a show being hosted by a robot and a human.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, time to unwind and leave your worries behind.
I'm an alien.
Welcome to the Don't Know Show.
Thanks. I like being here. It's fun.
You're the human. I'm the robot. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott. How did I get to be the human again? Can I be an alien?
If you were an alien, you could be, but I'm actually a robot.
Okay, I guess we'll just stick with the
How
usual.
many titanium parts do you have in you?
One.
You have one titanium part?
Actually, it's probably not titanium. What the hell is a stent made out of? It's like a metal meshy thing, isn't it?
It's not titanium.
No. So, but it is a part, an artificial part.
Yeah, but it's not titanium.
So anyway, thanks for inviting me to the show, Steve.
I'm the robot. I'm Steve.
And I'm the human. I'm Scott. And this is a tale of how bad life decisions led to what, Steve? Who knows?
A YouTube show? What?
A podcast?
No. What did you say? Who knows? Is that what you said?
Yeah, who knows? We don't know what this
leads to. We don't know what it leads to yet. It could lead to anything.
No clue.
But it's a YouTube show, a live Twitch stream.
Yep. And it's sort of a podcast.
And if I get AI to help me, we are going to get the podcast going in next month or so.
Yay.
Hopefully I'll have some time. I've been so busy. I worked on the yard yesterday.
Ooh.
And boy, are my arms tired. And I didn't even fly anywhere.
Oh, you know what the problem is? You probably did the one thing you're never supposed to do. You did work without stretching first.
Oh, no. I stretched. I loosened up. But I was moving flagstone around. So I'm taking a flagstone patio and removing it. And I don't want Peggy to help me lift them. Because I don't want her to hurt her back. Right?
No, that's not why. You just know she'll lift it up and whack you over the head with it.
Yeah, if one person could lift these flagstones. They're pretty heavy. Two people can lift them. So the problem is one person can lift it, but it's so big, it's it's that awkward weight.
Oh, exactly.
Right? Where two people can lift it, no problem, carry it, and then stack it where it needs to go.
Yeah.
So she wasn't there, and Dakota, anything more than 10 minutes out is too far out in advance for him to make a plan. Well,
it sounds like me.
That sounds like, you and Peggy.
Susie always yells at me. What are we doing next weekend? I don't know.
That's too far out. I haven't gotten past today yet.
Well, it's only part of it because, I can't tell you how many last-minute jobs we pick up. It's not what it used to be, but still, you get a call. We get calls the day of, and if it's the day of, too late. There's just no freaking way I'm going to take it.
Well, you can at a premium.
The problem is,
if you have the vehicle, I would price it at a premium.
It's not just a vehicle. It's having a driver available at the last minute.
If you're available, you could do it. I'd do triple rate.
Yeah. So,
triple.
I have done that a couple of times. I don't do triple because that's, but.
Because that's what? It's triple. It's last minute. It's triple. Look, you've got to drop everything you're doing. Now you're going to have to do stuff on other days when you're not able to do it. I'm telling you, triple. That's not gouging. Gouging would be a quadruple.
I see that. Besides, I like threesomes.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Yep, but go down there and check out all our social media and subscribe. Hit subscribe, share this, and do this other crap and do that stuff. But we're going to talk about what we know is going on in the world today, including talking about the pictures behind us.
Yes.
So, it looks like yours is the past and mine is the future.
Yes. You figured that out really quick, Steve. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, because I'm a computer. Scott Thomas established in 2001.
Nope, that's not when it was established. It was established way before that.
Well, then why does that brick say 2001?
Okay. In 2001, we did a big fundraiser to redo the cobblestones on downtown Delavan. And the way you did that is we sold bricks. So I bought a brick. I was one of the first ones to buy a brick.
That was pretty cool.
So then they redid all downtown, which is kind of cool.
That is cool.
Yep.
And you happen to be down there and take a picture of that, or just the whole picture you found?
Well, I found it again. It's been obviously decades since I couldn't even remember where it was. We were waiting for a seat at a different restaurant because our restaurant was closed because they went to Albania for their family.
Oh, they're still there?
I thought
they said they were going to be back this week.
Oh, they're back. This is a couple weeks ago I took this picture. It just finally came up in the rotation.
I listen.
So, and I go, do you remember where the brick was? And Susie says, no. Why don't we go look for it? So we're just trucking down the it. Do they have a what? A map?
Yeah.
Of where the bricks are?
Yeah.
That's a possibility. I think they talked about it back in the day, but again, it's been over 2 decades. I don't remember.
Well, you should have it as a 2-decade honoring thing for 31. Well, that'd be 3 decades.
Yeah. So,
but for 2031, you guys should have a special, Refounders Day, have a reunion, have a party down there.
Party.
Like a neighborhood meet the neighbors type thing, and honor the people who redid that. What?
It's in my head now.
The song?
Yes, the way you sang it back in the day.
Oh.
With the joke.
Okay.
It's my party, and yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Good for you.
Yeah, I still remember that joke, Steve.
So that's cool. So you bought a brick.
I bought a brick.
Now, is that on the street or on the sidewalks?
On the sidewalks.
Very cool.
So yeah, they did a strip. I'm going to say 3 feet, and of course all the way down the street. Yeah, stripper. Never mind. Yes, I know the whole song, Steve. I did that. I can't tell you how many weddings for the garter removal. I mean, that for probably 25 years we played that song for the garter removal, yeah.
And then the guy comes out with her panties.
Yeah,
Whoops.
yeah. Or a set of keys. So, all right, what do we got behind you, Steve?
Well, I was shopping today, and I just took a picture of the holiday coming up.
I see. Is that the Evil Empire? Looks like they're pricing signs.
No.
No?
No.
$250. What's $250, Steve?
That's the cell phones they're selling over there at Verizon or AT&T or whatever.
Okay.
No,
yeah. 14. Yeah, that's a different price above your head. Yeah, those don't look like them. I don't know who that is. It must be one of your local Kruger? What is
it's a warehouse club.
Like Costco?
Yep.
It's a Costco or like Costco?
It's a Costco business center.
Oh, cool.
Costco business center is better than Costco's. Costco business centers has bigger, bulkier items for businesses. So you could buy a box of candy, like all the Hershey's, like you put on the shelf. You could buy a whole side of beef.
Ooh.
They have a whole cow there, like a whole side.
No.
A whole half a cow. Yeah. They have a gallon of butter. Oh, no, they have a 5-gallon pail of butter.
Okay. Interesting.
It's a business center, yeah.
Yeah.
You can buy.
I've never seen one of those.
And they have the laundry detergent in the 5-gallon buckets.
Right. I have seen those.
Yeah.
Cool.
So everything there is, business size Costco. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, closest Costco for me is an hour.
So I went there and got my Halloween candy from there because they had the two varieties. They had the cheaper variety, which is not all chocolate, right? It's got some Harbos and some Twizzlers, all the small packages, right?
Yeah.
But they had an all chocolate, Almond Joy, Hershey bar, Reese's peanut butter cup, all that stuff. And it was only, was it 29 cents an ounce?
Okay, yeah.
And like at Target and all that, it's like 49 cents an ounce.
Right.
So I went, all right, I'll buy it. And it was all chocolate. So I was like, let's go with that. So I bought a bag.
Cool.
And I probably won't have any trick-or-treaters, and I'll have to eat it all.
It's like, yeah, I can afford to eat it now,
So
yeah, trust me, I'm going through that time of year because Santa's coming up. Well, there's something else I was going to mention. Yesterday, the temperature was 79 degrees. Today, the temperature was 55 degrees, and it is already down to 48 degrees. We have our first frost advisory tonight.
Nice.
So, yeah, it's like we're not used to this. We get that cold snap like a month ago that came out of nowhere. For 3 weeks, we were below average, but even below average was, in the 60s instead of the 80s.
Yeah.
So
is that bar that's next door to you? Is
across
that
the street, right?
Or is it across the street? Is that a Packers bar or any kind of football bar?
Here's the thing with this area. Because of where we're located and the kind of people that live around here, it's both. They have friendly rivalries. Half the people around here are Bears fans, half are Packers fans.
Oh, well, then the people coming out of the bar today were happy.
I have no idea. Did the Packers win? Or did they tie? They tie. Oh, no. They didn't play each other. Okay.
Yeah,
I thought the Bears played tomorrow.
Green Bay was in Arizona. No, they play a football team. This is not the who's on first skit. They played New Orleans. Played New Orleans and Chicago, and the NFL wanted New Orleans to win, so the referees were making really, really bad calls against Chicago. Okay. I'm not a Chicago fan, but these were really bad calls. So the think about this: the receiver runs out on his route, and the guy's going with him.
Right.
Okay, you still thinking?
Yep.
He stops, turns around, sets up.
Right.
The other guy who was covering the other back that was going across the other side got on the other side of him, tried to run and squeeze between him and the defender, right? The defender team. Right. And they tripped and fell.
Okay.
Who gets the penalty?
Well, if it's a tripping thing that was accidental, there shouldn't have been one.
Shouldn't have been a penalty, right?
Right.
No, the guy who turned around and was just standing there with his back to the guy who ran into him and fell over got the penalty for a pick play.
That doesn't sound right.
It wasn't. That's how bad the game was officiated.
I see that.
There were bad plays all over the place. They were trying to make the Saints win. You could. I mean, it's just like, what was it, 2 weeks ago or a week ago, where Kansas City had 0 penalties called against them in an entire game.
Okay.
Against the Detroit Lions, who had like 20 penalties called against them.
I was going to say, isn't it like almost statistically impossible?
Not if you're cheating.
Well,
yes,
I'm
saying that out loud.
Because even the best teams, they're in the guy's head. He knows what he's supposed to do. He's going for it, and he judges incorrectly. So he ends up like accidentally clipping the passer's arm or something.
There were no illegal formations. There were no pass interferences.
Yeah.
None. The whole game. So it's fixed. That's all I'm saying. But yes, both teams won.
Okay.
And then the Sunday night game, and then Dallas won against Washington. They suck. So I'm trying to think of who's the Sunday night game. The Sunday night game is, who is the Sunday night game? I know Monday is Houston and Seattle. Who is the Sunday night game? I don't know. Pittsburgh and Cincinnati? No, that was Thursday night game. Where is the? I hate the NFL now. I can't even follow the season. You know why?
Because it's only 3 letters, and you don't like 3-letter organizations.
No, but yes.
Okay, I was going to say, how is he going to answer this one?
I don't like 3-letter abbreviations because
yes,
crazy.
Yes.
But
I have no idea, Steve.
Well, you can't watch. What channel is everything on? It's on the NFL channel. It's on Fox. It's on YouTube. It's on Prime. You gotta. Yes, Falcons at San Francisco. That's what it is. That's a Sunday night. At least that's on NBC and Universal. But I mean, you gotta own Sunday football games are on NBC. You gotta own 30 different subscriptions to watch the games now.
Yes.
Like the London games that were on in the morning, those are only NFL Plus. So you have NFL. And some of the games are on ESPN, so you gotta have ESPN for that. And some are on ESPN too, so that's even more than just ESPN. Kind of sucky.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from.
So I did some homework for me. I've had these before. I don't know if I ever brought them on the show, though. Do you know what those are?
Yes, you did have them on the show before.
Yeah, these are good.
Yes, and you ate a whole bunch of them.
so I went to Trader Joe's to get these.
Of course you did.
Because I knew
that if you drove past it without turning in there, the car would have done it anyway.
Well, I don't know. Good. Do you remember what Ube is?
Universal Broadcasting Association.
No, it's a purple potato.
Unlimited breast. No.
All right. Pumpkin spice has officially jumped the shark.
Oh, I don't believe you.
Okay. What did they just flavor pumpkin spice?
Almost everything.
Look at the screen.
Oh, pumpkin seeds. Wait a minute. Aren't pumpkin seeds already pumpkin-y? So, I bought them. Okay. Just as an FYI, this week Susie and I made our very first dump cake, and we made it pumpkin flavored.
And where is it?
Well, in the sewer system by now.
It's where?
The sewer system.
You ate it and pooped it out already?
We did it on last Sunday. So
and you
during
didn't bring any up?
All I know is that the 2 pieces that I was saving got et. And they weren't et by me.
All right. They smell seedy, not pumpkin-y.
Okay, that's a good sign, except I'm not a big fan of pumpkin seeds.
Oh, I love pumpkin seeds.
Yeah, never been a fan.
All right, they're pumpkin seeds. I think they're out of the shell, and they got stuff on them.
Kind of looks like it, yes. That might change my mind. I just realized I do not have a fly swatter up here.
Nice. Okay, that was weird. The first burst of flavor I got.
Okay.
Bacony.
That is weird. What does it have to do with pumpkin spice? Although I learned something new today about how certain things don't taste like they should if you do things to them.
If you take a cucumber and dip it in sugar, it tastes like watermelon. That's true. I did on a show, remember?
Yep.
Pumpkin seeds, sugar, butter, cream salt, pumpkin spice blend. Pumpkin spice blend is sugar, pumpkin spice, ginger, cinnamon, nutmeg, and allspice, and salt. So I don't. Okay. You heard all the ingredients I just read, right?
Yes.
But this also may contain, it definitely contains milk because of the butter, right?
Right.
Apparently people don't realize that there's milk in butter.
Well, butter's made out of milk, yes.
But people don't realize that.
Yeah.
Okay. May contain peanuts, sesame, soy, wheat, almonds, Brazil nuts, cashews, chestnut, coconut, hazelnut, macadamia nut, pecans, pineapple, pistachio, and walnut. What the?
Yeah. It's like, what? Okay.
How can it contain all those nuts?
I know exactly how. This is very simple. Because of the processing plant that it's in, there is parts of these things everywhere. And it could possibly, a part of it, end up in this product.
All right.
Not that it is in there, but it could
This
be.
neither tastes like pumpkin spice or pumpkin seeds.
No. It
They
tastes
have
like
successfully
bacon.
taken pumpkin spice pumpkin seeds and made them not taste like pumpkin.
Interesting.
This is really weird. I like the sugary flavor,
Yep.
but I'm still trying to figure out what that weird.
Bacony thing is. Do they still taste like bacon?
Yeah. And bacon wasn't one of the things that was listed. That is so weird.
Thing's driving me crazy.
I don't get it.
Me neither.
This is weird. How can this be?
Chemicals.
I read you the ingredients.
Yeah. I have no idea, but it's like the show that we watched. They took sauerkraut and he oven baked it or something with some kind of a coating over it.
You're so far away.
When it was done, it ends up tasting like coconut.
What the hell happened to my screens? My screens are screwed up.
No, I don't know.
Why did my display settings not?
You got a big head again this week.
Yeah, you don't.
No.
All right, that's worked, but why is this not going up to the other screen? It won't.
Oh, sorry, folks.
I can't move it off of screen 1 or 2.
I didn't put it there.
The Zoom screen will not go away from screen 1 or 2. That is so weird.
Maybe it's your fault.
That's even so subject to go up the screen 3.
No,
I can't.
Okay.
I can't move anything up to screen 3.
Me neither. That's because I don't have a screen 3. I just got 1 and 2.
I've got 1, 2. Wait, what? I got stuff up there, but it won't. It's trying to go up there. Wow. Okay, that's new. Display settings. Screen 3. Uh-oh.
Biscottios.
I just bumped them and they all moved.
Jeannie says you look good.
I don't know what's going on. Apply. Identify. 1, 3. Yeah, I've got 3 above. Extend my desktop to this display. Number 3. Extend my desktop to this display. Huh. But I can't extend. It won't. The mouse won't. Oh, there it goes. That's weird. Okay. So you can see me doing this a lot during the show.
Yeah, I did notice that because my mouse is set for my laptop, when I try, if I have the mouse on the left or the right side of the screen and I try to go up to the upper screen, it won't do it. I have to bring the mouse to the middle in order to go up.
Yeah, I have to go to the left to go up. which is weird because I thought I was going up in the middle, and it won't go up in the middle. But if I go all the way over to the left, well, now it won't go up. There it goes. I don't know what's going on. It's doing some weird kind of snap thing. Uh-oh.
Spaghettios.
Maybe it's because it's going too slow. Maybe I go faster.
Yeah, that's why.
I don't know. It's got weird rules.
Yeah.
Microsoft has weird rules. Well, so speaking of Halloween candy, are you going to have trick-or-treaters this year, or will you be home this year? Do you even know when Halloween, what day of the week Halloween is on this year?
Well, it's on Friday.
Okay, you did know that.
Yes. But no, we have not had a trick-or-treater here at all in all the years we've lived here.
So they don't come across from the bar going, oh, trick-or-treat.
Yeah, no. Nice imitation there, Steve. So, no. So what are the number one Halloween candies in America?
Well, these are...
oh, that's the X one.
Candy variety packs.
Yeah, variety packs.
So what variety packs do you think are in the top 10?
Reese's and Twix? Or Kit Kat. Reese's and Kit Kat. That's the two that go. Reese's, there's three of them in the same bag, though. What is it? Reese's, Kit Kat, and...
Reese's. Well, they've... So
and Hershey.
These are... Okay, these are weird variety packs.
Okay.
So I'm going to share it with you just because it's a weird variety.
Ooh, I got the munchies right now, too, so that'll be nice.
You want some bacon-flavored pumpkin spice?
Sure. Wait. Hang on.
You got something I can throw at you and then you'll throw it in your mouth? No?
No.
All right, here we go. Here comes the share. All right, number 1. M&M's, M&M Peanuts, Snickers, Twix, Milky Way, Halloween candy variety.
Okay, yeah, I'd have to say it would probably be a big one.
There's a lot of chocolate in there. People like the chocolate.
They do.
I don't like the fun size. Those aren't even fun size. Those are midgets. Fun size is bigger than that.
Yeah.
Those are minis. All right. Number 2. There's your Kit Kat variety pack.
Yep. But that doesn't have the Reese's.
No, because it's not Kit Kat. That's just called Kit Kats.
Right.
I never even heard of the Yummy Earth.
I haven't either. They're organic candies. So there's no way in hell that's number 3. Organic stuff doesn't rank that high. It's a small amount. Now those we bought. Those are awesome.
Sour Patch and the Swedish Kiss.
Yes.
Swedish Fish.
Yep. We get those at the end of the season. We buy a bag.
And the Haribo variety. So this isn't the variety pack like I bought.
No.
Oh, the chocolate variety pack. And there's a Nerds variety pack. So I looked at this. Now there's a Hershey's variety pack.
Oh, that's a Harry Potter Hershey's.
Yeah. Just weird though, right?
Yeah.
Skittles variety packs. Weird variety packs.
Yes.
To be considering variety packs. Trolleys and Nerds and Now or Laters and Lemonheads and Gobstoppers. That's kind of a variety pack. It's a hard candy variety pack with trolleys.
Yes.
And then a Twizzler variety pack. Kind of cool with the rainbow ones and that.
Oh, we just had a freak out today. We were at Walmart and they had a pallet in the middle of the aisle with Twizzlers for $1.
Nice. Why?
The only thing I would think of is the date must be close, and they found this pallet somewhere in the back room, and because they're not. We did bought 4 packages because that's how much one. We didn't look. I didn't care. It's like for $1. Sure.
Okay. Were they jumbo or the regular?
The regular. We got 2 of the regular packages, one of the peach filled and one with the tropical fruit filled.
Oh, so $4 worth. Yeah,
which is the cost of one normally.
Right. Yeah, that's cool. So if you throw it out, you're ahead of the game.
Yep.
You get a variety. So here comes now this is according to Food and Wine, officially number 1 Halloween candy in America. According to Food and Wine.
Okay.
Last October.
Why do we have a video running? Close the video.
I can't.
It's got an exit bottom. To
Where?
the right. There you go.
Oh, it was blocked by my microphone.
Okay. You only have 12 moves.
Utah, Ready?
Yep.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Classic leader. Sweet tooth by state. Candy corn. There they are. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Peanut M&Ms. M&Ms. Kit Kat. Snickers. Sour Patch Kid. Hershey's Milk Chocolate. I'm surprised Hershey's so far down. Milky Way, Twix, and then Haribo Golden Bears.
Well, they're promoting those like crazy. They canceled the one thing that we like the best from Haribo.
What's that?
The fruit salad.
Yummy, yummy.
Yeah, they discontinued them again. The second time they've done that now. And then everybody bitches, and then they bring it back for a while, and then they cancel them again. It's like, okay.
Well, you know how I like the soft pretzels like at the stadiums?
Yeah, with the big chunks of salt on it, and then you can have cheese or peanut butter on
salt. Yeah. Well, they changed the recipe at the ones you can get like at Albertsons and Smith's, which is Jewel and Dominic's in Chicago or whatever it is.
Okay.
So they changed the recipe, and it's more like an Aunt Annie's, more like a baked pretzel than a soft pretzel.
Okay.
So it's not like the one at the ballparks. But at the business center, the reason I was at the business center to get the candy behind me was they had the big ones there that was still the old recipe. So I go there, and I can't find them. So I finally find somebody who says, oh, yeah, it says it's discontinued. So now I can't get anywhere. However, at the Sam's Club in Chicago, my sister can get them for the rink, for the ice rink.
Ah.
So she can get them there, but I'm not. She can't give me a box and ship it here.
Why? She could. Well,
first off, it won't stay frozen.
That's true.
Second off, I'm not going to pay $50 to ship air across the.
Right.
I'll get the recipe and make it myself.
There you go.
But yeah, kind of.
Speaking of recipes, have you ever heard of black garlic?
Yes.
I had all these years of cooking. I'd never heard of black garlic.
So you know why I've heard of black garlic?
Probably because you watched the damn show.
No. Do you remember when I lived in San Jose?
Yes, because I used to sing the song all the time.
They had the garlic festival.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and literally, how far away was Gilroy? Gilroy was at least a half hour driving.
Okay.
From San Jose, but it was a valley. And when they had the festival and they were doing all the roasting of all the garlic, because they made garlic everything. They made garlic ice cream.
Yes, all the vampires had to leave for a month.
Garlic, whatever. You could smell the garlic in San Jose.
Yep.
The wind would come up through the valley, and it would bring the garlic smell to San Jose from the Gilroy Garlic Festival.
Which meant you had no mosquitoes. They hate garlic.
We didn't have a lot of mosquitoes in San Jose.
No, too dry. Not as dry as the desert, but, you know. We had a very good year. Very little mosquitoes till the very end of the year. Then all of a sudden we had a bunch of rain. Well, we had rain all year, which is weird that we didn't get mosquitoes. But
who's drying and aging out your garlic by you?
I don't know. I've never seen anybody do it around here.
Well, black garlic is just garlic. You know that, right?
Well, it's a type of garlic, I would assume.
No, it's regular garlic. It's just been aged and processed in a controlled environment. It's aged.
Okay.
You didn't know that?
No. I have bought cloves of garlic because the recipes call for it. I had nothing but trouble making that work, so I just buy the diced garlic in a jar.
Okay, but all black garlic is regular garlic that's dried, well, aged. It's not really dry. It's more like it's sweeter. It becomes a sweeter garlic. It's kind of like when you caramelize onions. How do they become sweeter?
Yeah. All I know is that they were concerned using it because it would change. I think I got them that time. It would change the flavor to such an extreme because it's such a potent thing.
Yeah.
So
where did you see it at?
Halloween baking contest on TV. It was one of the surprise ingredients.
The black. Yeah, it's just sweeter. It is stronger, but it is sweeter. Well, yeah, I mean it's just garlic, and garlic is pretty strong anyway. So
yes, it is.
You got to know that, but that's all it is.
Yep. One of my favorite salad dressings is my homemade creamy garlic salad dressing.
Yeah, we don't use black garlic.
No, but I do use. That is the one time that I will go out of my way and buy a clove because it's not the same if you use the diced. Diced is fine for cooking.
Is it diced finely?
Yes. So
you know how else you make black garlic?
Spray paint it. Yeah, Sharpie, sure. Either way. Okay.
Just being helpful.
I greatly appreciate it, Steve. You make my life so much more efficient.
Okay, do you want to see, Good Housekeeping is an old people magazine as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
Would you agree with that, or do you have a different take?
Sure, because it's a generational thing. The young generation doesn't read magazines.
Okay, so I'm going to read you the
Right
headline.
Okay.
I'm going to read you the headline.
Sure.
And then we're going to go to the webpage. And I'm
okay.
going to show you the costumes, just to further solidify my statement that Good Housekeeping is out of touch with all
reality.
Current generations. Yeah. No, not reality, but all current generations. Ready?
Sure.
85 best couples Halloween costumes that will wow everybody at your party. So what are you expecting to see, right off the bat?
Well, if it's a couple's costume that's going to wow.
A couple of costumes. It's going to wow everybody at your party.
I'd have to say a Chippendales thing.
Right. Or maybe some modern couple. Right?
Okay.
I don't know who that would be.
Yeah, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift.
Yeah, Taylor Swift, right?
Yep. That would be the number one in my opinion.
Okay, so ready? Here comes their list. That's right. A set of Crocs and Bob's Burgers.
Okay, just to let you know, that's just a pile of crock.
That is a crock. Look, Beanie Babies. That is so 2025. There's the Crocs. There's Bob's Burger. How about Grease?
Okay.
Isn't that 2025?
Sure.
How about
although we do karaoke and we have young people singing the song and doing the dance. It's back. Yep.
Could be Pantone colors.
I don't understand that at all.
Michael Phelps and Nicole Johnson.
Okay.
No. This one possibly, but
yeah,
just because of the new Wednesday.
Yes,
that
definitely.
Look like the new, but that's not the new Wednesday outfit. A ladybug and daddy long legs. You know what? They are right though. If you go to your Halloween party dressed like this, people are going to go, wow.
Yep.
Wow. You can go as a charcuterie board.
Okay.
Oh, no, just go as charcuterie.
Yeah. Okay.
So you repurpose your cheese head and your Fruit of Looms. You wear your Fruit of Looms on. Oh, that would be the costume.
Yeah.
The cheese hat and a pair of Fruit of Looms on her head. All right. This one is modern.
Keep going.
Why?
I have a pop-up on my screen from my computer, but it has nothing to do with the show. So I'm going to try to make it go away.
Oh, okay. Lip smackers. Victoria and David Beckham. Are any of these like something out of this century? Look, Wayne and Garth. I mean, yes, they're coming back, but still. Cecilia and Mike Wazowski. Okay, here's Wicked. Okay, that's good. Elsbeth and Glinda from Wicked.
Okay.
A pilot and a flight attendant? No. There it is. Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce. But they actually put Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce up there. Not people dressed in costumes like them.
Yes.
It's kind of stupid.
I will, again, concur with you.
And you can go to the Eclipse. Again, wow. So Beetlejuice. Okay.
Yeah, that one was actually decent.
Ken and Barbie. Still, I'm like, no. I'm not going to go through all 85, but
no, yeah,
did that pretty much solidify my fact that Good housekeeping.
No, I think we need a few more instances, Steve, just to be sure.
Touch. I think they're just out of touch. They're just out of touch. There's no way. All right. So, remember how I like reading headlines and going, what, really? No.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I'm at the point now where news is not news anymore.
Why not?
Okay. You want to know the news that was going out before, or this last week? Now, you know that there's a lot of talk about restaurants closing and certain chains being in trouble, right?
Yes.
Olive Garden confirms nationwide closure of all 900 restaurants in 2 major shutdown phases.
Okay.
Okay, you hear that. What are you thinking?
I was surprised they had that many locations.
Okay. Now, here is the headline and the picture. And it's repeated in multiple news outlets. You want to know what the 2 major phases are?
One next week and the other one 3 years from now.
They're going to close Thanksgiving Day and then they're going to close Christmas Day to give the employees the day off.
Okay.
What the hell kind of sensation? Yes, Darden Foods is in trouble, and they've been talking about going bankrupt. They're talking about closing for a while. And yeah, they may use this as an excuse. But the announcement that went out from the restaurant that freaked everybody out was, we're going to close Thanksgiving Day and we're going to close Christmas Day so that our employees can spend the day with their family.
So Hobby Lobby.
And it led to that headline.
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, they are kidding you, Steve. They are pulling your leg.
The news isn't news anymore.
No. It's because
alert, political comment coming. Alert.
Wait, let me take my earbuds out.
Yesterday was no King's Day. However, they proved we don't have a king by having the protests. Because if we had a king, the king would have said, off with their heads, and there wouldn't have been any protests. So the fact that they had the protests proves that we don't have a king. Okay, back to your regularly scheduled program.
Weirdo.
I just thought they were weird.
All right, it's time.
Got dry spots. I hate dry spots. And now, ladies and gentlemen, with our genuine positivity message, it's time for Fun Guy the Entertainer. Good luck with how I rewrote this one.
Who's Fun Guy the Entertainer? Watching the leaves change colors like watching the moon cross the sky. It takes a little time, but the view is spectacular.
Show me your moon.
We can't do that. We get in trouble. Because mine's not blue.
I thought you said it was cold outside.
It's outside, but I'm not outside. I'm inside my office where it is 75 degrees.
If your moon was outside,
then it would get cold unless it was in the hot tub like I was last night.
It turned blue. Was it blue then? Were you shooting your blue moon then?
No, when I hop in the hot tub, it's really funny because it's 104 degrees. And when you get in it, it's like, oh my God, is this hot? And literally within 15 seconds, you're like, oh, this is nice. It's like, how does your body adapt that fast to a hot tub? Whereas if you go outside on a hot day, it's like, oh my God. And you're like, oh my God, all freaking day.
I don't know.
You don't sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? The only thing I could think of is since it's water, although, if it's cold water, that's how you get hypothermia really fast, faster than just the air.
But you do cold plunges.
Yeah. I don't know. All I know is it was nice last night before the rain came. So what do we got next, Steve?
Well, again, going along with the headline of the news, just making stuff up. Now we can actually just make stuff up digitally.
Okay. That's what AI is all about.
Yeah, MIT create Mesher's MIT tool, like MC Escher, but now this is Mesher's, MESCHERS.
Okay.
And you can build or draw pictures of paradox digitally. So you know how like MC Escher is, you keep walking up the stairs and you keep walking up the stairs.
Okay.
Right. MIT created a tool that you could put in prompts and it'll draw it for you.
Interesting.
So let's say you wanted to draw a donut that kept looping in on top of itself, right?
Right.
So as it comes around, you see the inside, then the inside becomes the outside, and the outside goes around and becomes the inside, which becomes the outside. So do you see those there?
Yes.
Another ad. It's so annoying. So you see how they loop around?
Yes, I do.
So you could do this digitally now.
Okay.
So I'm not sure why it's a big deal, because we could draw it before.
Mm-hmm.
See, like, look at there's the Penrose triangle, which they used to draw.
Yes, I remember those.
Impossible object. Now, if they could 3D print these, now they've created something. Oh, I like the dog. If you look where the paws are placed and where they are on the body.
Right.
Kind of funny, right? The paws are opposite of the shoulder they're attached to.
Yeah.
So they could draw these. So what? We were drawing them before. There's a looping heart.
You know, what would have impressed me is if they would have had a looping Hot Wheels track. Oh, wait, they do have those already.
I know. That's what I said. It's not as cool as, like, if you could 3D print that shit, put it on a slicer.
Sure.
That would be awesome. But nope.
I will have
unimpressed.
Yes, Steve, you are always unimpressed.
Are you going to have any parties or anything, or go to any parties?
Don't know.
For the holidays coming up.
Probably not.
Do you guys bring potlucks or go to any potlucks, or
haven't been to anything
in a decade?
Longer than that, I'm sure.
Wow. So taste of home.
Yeah, we tried to do a few things when we first moved in. None of it ever panned out, and then of course everybody wants to do things on the weekends, and that's when I work.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Are there any parties or anything you guys are going to go to? Like, or are you guys just be working the whole time? Like, at one of the clubs or something that you frequent or work at or go drop people off at or anything like that?
I'm sure the places are having parties. Like, I'll be Santa Claus at Breakfast with Santa coming up this year.
For Thanksgiving?
Say again?
For Thanksgiving? Is that when it started?
It starts day after Thanksgiving. Or no, the Saturday after Thanksgiving. Because the day after Thanksgiving is Black Friday.
Right.
So, not as many as they used to have, but that's okay.
So, the Taste of Home wrote an article for the best potluck desserts no one thinks to bring. So, they've listed 36 of them. We'll go through these pretty quickly. But I was wondering if you ever had or would like to get some of these.
Okay.
Or try to make some of these.
I will let you know. Chocolate chip cookie delight.
So you know what it looks like, right?
Yeah, it looks like a
pan cookie on the bottom, then cream, then a chocolate, and then a Miracle Whip on top with chocolate chips.
Yeah.
Chocolate chip and pecan meringue bars.
That I might try to make that.
On the bottom, meringue, and then you put pecans on top. Pretty simple.
Right. Yep, I might try that.
Rhubarb custard bars.
I would not make that.
You don't like rhubarb?
It's not that I don't like it. It's just I prefer, if I'm going to have something like that, it'd be strawberry.
Gotcha. Brownie bourbon bites. They're kind of like turtles, but they're brownies with walnuts jammed in them, and made with bourbon.
Okay, I
Apple fritter cake.
I have made an apple fritter cake already.
Yep. Caramel snickerdoodle bars.
Mm.
You need caramel in there.
Yeah.
Cannoli dip. So you buy those little like cones.
Yeah, you get them right,
and you just you pipe the cannoli filling in there. Cranberry crunch cake, man. No.
Yeah, but we had cranberry cookies last year when they were in season, and they're so freaking awesome. I might do that.
Okay. Lemon ricotta cake.
No.
Yogurt cake.
No.
Chewy peanut butter pan squares.
Yeah, those are not unusual.
And they're not hard to do. There you go. You did dump cakes, right?
We just did our first one, and that was we did the pumpkin pie. Peach cobblers. Susie wants to try the peach cobbler.
You see what they use there? Well, now you got the recipe.
Oh, it looks like almonds, but it's supposed to be pecans, isn't it?
Yeah, but those are almonds.
Weird.
Crisp cobbler topping, scoop vanilla ice cream on the side. Yeah. Gooey chocolate peanut butter. So you make peanut butter cookies and you melt the marshmallows.
Those are really, really good.
Cinnamon roll cookies.
I have never heard of those. I might look into that.
Make a cookie out of a cinnamon roll. Use the cookie dough, the sugar cookie dough, make it a roll like a cinnamon roll.
I've had that, and it is actually really, really good with ice cream.
Strawberry short puffs. I like phyllo dough, so those.
I don't.
You don't like phyllo dough?
No.
Chocolate raspberry.
Whoopie
pies. Yeah. Apple snickerdoodle.
Yeah.
Cake.
That would be good.
So you got a couple dump cakes there for you to make. Easy
Mexican brownies, no, not my thing. They're not sweet. I like my brownies to be sweet.
Blueberry lemon upside down cake.
Yeah, no, not a big fan of blueberry.
Bear track cookie bars.
I would eat that.
I would eat it. I might try making that. Pig pickling cake. Don't get it.
It's not pickling, it's just picking. Pig picking cake.
Moist yet light satisfying. It looks like a yellow cake.
Yeah.
Strawberry shortcake cookies.
Had them. They're okay.
With the strawberries on them. Root beer float cake.
Interesting. No picture though. Yeah, that's sad.
I'm not going to reload to get to it. Pecan bars. Cream cheese cookie cups. I like cookie cups.
Yeah, Susie would inhale those.
Apple spice angel food cake.
Not pumpkin spice.
No. Frito candy.
Okay.
Why not? It's salty.
Yeah, I'm thinking I have never had that before.
Salty sweet.
That's something interesting because we like Fritos. We like chocolate. Looks like that's got caramel on it.
Where's the recipe?
Go to recipe. Test kitchen approved. Crunchy corn chips. It was right there. Go up again. Or the other way. Yeah.
Peanut butter, caramel. Peanut butter caramel or peanut butter caramel? I want to go to the recipe. Corn chips, sour syrup, and corn sugar, and peanut butter. So you put the chips down, then the chocolate. Then you mix the peanut butter, caramel. Then you unlock the recipes.
Yep. Cool. Yeah, I definitely try making those.
Bars, coconut cake. Well, if you do, send me some. That looks good. Cherry dream cake.
Damn it, Steve, you're making me hungry.
Salted pecan squares.
Shortbread squares.
Salted toffee. Pina colada tube cake. It's a bun cake.
That's what it is, yes.
That's it.
Okay.
But if you don't like desserts and you have to bring a whole meal.
Yes.
Then I'm trying to get there. Here we go.
Hot dogs. You should bring hot dogs. You should bring hot dogs and White Castles.
Taco seasoning. A
taco casserole.
Taco casserole. This one looks good, doesn't it? Now, that's
Again,
a salad.
But that's a dessert.
That's a salad. Strawberry pretzel salad.
Okay.
Not exactly sure why that's
it's a dessert.
Again, why it's that,
yeah.
not that.
Yeah.
Baked spaghetti with cream of mushroom soup. I've done that. I've poured soup in my spaghetti.
I have too, but I use creamy chicken because I don't like cream of mushroom.
Gotcha. Jalapeno popper spread.
Interesting.
Cream
I might
cheese
make
and
that.
jalapenos.
Susie loves that stuff.
Yeah. Raspberry rhubarb slab pie. 3 baked beans.
3-bean baked 3-bean baked bean. Now, we have a 7-bean salad here that is really good.
Yeah, I like the 7-layer salad better. Oat dinner rolls. No. Snicker salad. Yes. That is
definitely.
that people
it
love.
Is. Yep, I've made
salad.
that.
It's only 3 ingredients.
Yep, very simple.
Cool Whip, green apples, Snickers.
Yep,
that's
very
it.
Simple.
Ham and cheese sliders. They do it with Hawaiian bread.
Oh yeah.
Chocolate chip delight, man. Dessert. Hula hula chicken. It kind of looks like Hawaiian barbecue. Yeah, chicken marinara with ginger soy sauce. So yeah. Taco meatball ring.
Okay.
So you put the little taco, like phyllo dough or not phyllo dough, crescent roll with meat around the edge, and then you got the taco dip in the center. I think that'd be harder to eat, to scoop it out and try and get it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But if you try and put a spoonful on and not have it fall all off, that just looks messy. Tangy barbecue, sesame salad. There you go. Lemon blueberry dump cake. Now that lemon blueberry would be way better than that lemon blueberry protein drink I had. Oh.
Yeah.
Chicken parm sliders.
Oh, I've had those. They are freaking incredible.
Yep. Maple. I like apple and maple.
I agree.
Did you ever make a salad with apples and pecan in it and put maple syrup on as the dressing?
No.
You got to try it, dude.
Good. What I like to do is I like to roast my carrots in my crock pot with my roast. And then 15 minutes before I serve them, I take a frying pan. I pour maple syrup in the bottom of the frying pan. I put the carrots in there, put the lid on the frying pan with the heat on a medium heat. I shake it like a Jiffy Pop container and keep it moving while it's heating and heating and heating. And the carrots absorb the maple syrup, and they are just heavenly.
I'm trying this from next corn on the cob.
That looks really good. It's like street corn.
Did you read what it is?
Yeah, it's buttery horseradish corn on the cob. That's basically street corner. Yep.
Horseradish on your corn on the cob.
Yep.
I can't find a good spinach dip. I'm going to have to make my own.
Yes, I make my own also.
I can't find a bought one.
That looks delicious.
Honey chipotle ribs.
Yep.
Heirloom tomato salad. Louisiana jambalaya. Buttermilk rolls. Toffee pecan bars. Pulled pork sandwiches. Asparagus tart.
Okay, that's an interesting thing. Let me see that a little bit more. Go the other way. There you go, right there. Loaded with
lemon tart, Fontana cheese. Could be good.
Yeah.
Golden mashed potatoes. Really, golden mashed?
Well, yeah, you use the gold potatoes. They're fantastic.
Yeah, it's just mashed potatoes.
Yeah, but they're not. They're different.
Pot roast. I love pot roast.
Yes.
There's a cornbread salad. Okay. That does not look like cornbread salad.
Yeah,
that looks
certainly
like
does
7
not.
layers salad, but
it certainly do.
Cornbread.
Yep. Cool.
Cornbread or muffin mix, sour cream, mayonnaise, ranch salad, vegetables, pinto beans. Yeah, it's a 7-layer dip, my friend.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Look at
I
that.
mean, it's
Cornbread
obviously
goes on
slightly
the bottom.
different. Yeah, it's slightly different ingredients than what we usually use, but it's regional, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's cool looking.
It is.
Zucchini and cheese drop biscuits.
I am seriously considering doing some more cooking shows.
Here's something you won't do.
We're going to, I talked to Susie, I'm going to be going down to my dad's house and with my brother and cut down all the trees that came down during that storm we had this spring. Because they want like $28,000 for them to do it. So,
yeah, that's crazy.
But once we get all that done in the household, we'll have some free time.
Good luck.
Yes. I mean, I'm not going to do it weekly anymore. I'm just going to occasionally do one.
Not weekly.
Yeah.
Not weekly. You're going to do it.
Hey, Andrew! Right at the end of the show, you timed it well. You don't have to listen to us. Okay, so we got time for another one yet. What do we got?
FAA. FAA loves EMAS.
FAA.
Or apparently the alphabet.
Assholes of America.
You know what EMAS is?
EMAS. Energy consumption.
Engineered Material Arresting System.
Oh.
Why would the FAA need an engineered material to arrest something?
Kind of like in an airport or like on a mountain when you're going down the mountain and you have what do they call those sand traps for the semi trucks that lose their brakes or whatever. Yeah, runaway ramps. So probably something like that for an airplane.
Exactly what it is, baby.
Yay! I got another one right.
They have a bunch of them around. They have 118 of them.
I'm glad you showed up, Andrew. You should be happy to know that I was involved in the siege today, and we took Aiden from the bad guys.
You took what from the bad guys?
Aiden. It's the most sought after castle in the game, and we took it. They took our castle 2 weeks ago in Rune.
Right.
So we took their castle tonight, and their castle is worth more.
But yeah, that's exactly what it is, Scott. And they have one at Chicago Midway Airport.
Really?
Yeah, which I thought was cool. So, well, it makes sense because you know what's all around Chicago Midway Airport, right?
City, literally.
Yeah, houses and people who live there. Yeah. So if an airplane runs off the end of the runway, guess where it's going?
Somebody's backyard.
Yeah.
Or front yard. Or their whole house. Although, if I recall correctly, there is a runway at Mitchell that if you don't stop and you go through the fence, you go across the highway, and then you're into businesses.
Yeah, they don't have one. Milwaukee, Mitchell.
No. Yeah.
They should get one.
So, but yeah. Also, though, Milwaukee's got the lake right there. So if there was a serious emergency where they didn't think the plane was going to stop, they'd water ditch.
Right, but point being, though, this is on the runway where you're taking off and you can drive it off. And
oh, yeah.
Or you're landing and you can't stop. So you've already committed, is what I'm saying. That's when you use the EMAS.
I know some people that need to be committed.
So are we done?
Do we have one more short one? We actually have 5 more minutes.
Short one. I guess we could do a short one.
Okay.
China opens the world's highest bridge, breaking its own record.
Yeah. Well, they have, Mongolia's got some of those stupid gorges.
Oh, they're gorgeous, all right. But you ought to see this one.
All right, what do we got?
This
what
bridge
do
is
we have?
2,050 feet above. Check this bridge out. Also sets the record for the world's longest, spanning 4,600 feet across.
Well, longest mountain bridge.
Yeah, you see that tower in the center?
Yep.
In the center. How do I replay that? How do I replay it? I can't replay it. Damn it. I want to replay it. It won't replay.
Don't you hate when that happens? It says rewind in 10 seconds.
Let's try it again.
I could do the Jeopardy theme, but I won't. You know why?
There it goes again. And it's not. But I wanted to show you the cool part of this.
It's not sharing. There we go.
Yeah, I know. I got to get back. Here we go. Okay. You see that observation
Yes.
tower at the top of that? That's a restaurant.
Ooh, cool.
So you take, I don't know where you park exactly.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious
not a
about
lot of
that
parking
too.
there. Not a lot of parking down there. But you take the elevator all the way up, and then you eat inside, or you have the observation, and you check it out.
Yeah,
It's kind of like the old what do they call those things that they had across the express toll roads? Remember the Oases.
Yeah. They just closed one of the last ones, from what I heard.
Yeah.
But what I'm thinking is there's a parking lane, not a parking lane, a drop-off lane. So there's probably on either end a place where you hop a ride on a shuttle van.
Well, it's underneath that you go. See, there's a parking lot there. So you get this, go back. See, they're right there is a parking space.
Oh, yeah.
But not very big parking lot, the road that drives there, and you come up. Because
you see
there is level, you're down lower. See how much farther down they are there?
Yeah, because there is a vehicle there out on the side there. It looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so kind of weird.
Okay. It's kind
of cool.
Sure.
That'd be cool, nice view. I don't know if I'd drive out there to eat, depends on what's around there, but there's an elevator, takes you up there, and it's cool.
Very cool. All right, Andrew, you're here in time to hear the word of the week.
It's not a word.
Well, it's another phrase type thing. It's digital sobriety, which I thought was cool because it's the practice of using computers, smartphones, etc., less in order to reduce the negative impact of technology on the environment. Now, personally, I think the reason you should use it less is because of the crap that's on there anyway.
And the reason I think you should use it more is because the crap we put on our show.
Oh. Aha.
So I think you should be digitally in sobriety.
It's the practice of using computers while under the influence. There we go.
Yeah, you should be digitally drunk.
Hey, you know what I'm going to do just for you tonight, Steve?
What are you going to do for me just tonight?
I'm going to have a shot of fire whiskey.
You have Fireball?
No, I have fire whiskey.
Fireball
is not whiskey.
Fireball is whiskey. The little shot ones are not.
They're not.
So it's actually two different liqueurs with the same name.
Yeah.
What size you get.
But no, this is Tennessee Jack. What do they call it? Jack. It's a cinnamon whiskey from Jack Daniels.
Right. Okay.
It's actually really good, but I only have it once in a while.
And why are you going to do that?
Well, because of the digital sobriety thing. I'm going to do that to make sure I'm sober when I'm on my computer. Because you know what alcohol does to me.
It's called Jack Daniel's Tennessee Fire.
That's it, Tennessee Fire. I kept trying to say Tennessee Jack, and that wasn't right.
Because there's a bunch of different ones. You know that, right?
Yes, there is. And I got the green apple one for Susie, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, Fireball's the most advertised one everybody knows of.
Yes.
Like Catch has one. Jim Beam has one.
Yes.
Called Jim Beam Fire. Actually called Jim Beam, I think they say bourbon, Kentucky Fire. And then Fireball also has a cinnamon whiskey dragon, along with their other one.
Right.
But yeah, those are the famous ones. But fire whiskey's from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
It's consumed by wizards and witches.
Like Harry Potter.
So let's go get drunk. Jack Fire.
And screw?
Jeannie knew because she probably serves it in the bar.
Oh, yes, it would make sense.
That's probably something they order. She also has a beer there that I like called Anti-Hero. I mean, I don't know if I like it or not.
You like the name?
I like the name. Yeah.
I got that right away.
I'll have an Anti-Hero.
There you go. I just saw a reel, and the guy named his puppy that he just got.
You named him Grandpa? So
no,
can you believe Grandpa shit on the couch again? I can't believe Grandpa just went and shit in the neighbor's yard.
Yeah. All right, I can't remember it, so it's not funny.
Grandpa ran away.
Yeah. So, but whatever it was, that when you called the dog to you, it was a very naughty phrase. So.
Okay.
All righty.
So thank you for watching.
And if you feel our show is not a bad life decision.
Our show. Now please subscribe, like, watch our other shows and channels. Watch Scott cook again. That will be so exciting. Watch Scott clean his house. That'll be so exciting.
No.
Watch
maybe there's a lot of cool shit in there that I'm getting rid of.
To see what I go do. Yeah, you should get rid of all of it. I'm gonna be throwing stuff out, but I guess I'm working on my backyard trying to get my patio in. Trying to do it myself.
It all came because the neighbor behind us ended up having an auction at his house. He's very upset with the small amount of money that he got for what he thought was collectible stuff. But he said his son told him when he dies, he's just getting the big dumpster and everything's going in it.
Yeah, sell it now. There's an ad on that. Some jeweler's doing that here in Vegas.
Yep.
Sell me your jewelry now because your kids are just going to dump it in the trash. They're not going to wear it.
That's right.
So you might as well take the money and run. So cool. All right. Well, I want you to live every day, and we'll see you on the next show.
Be genuinely positive, live and love life, and have a good one.
Cool.
Crazy. Just